Every bug-out bag video lies to you. They show $500 kits full of gear that fails under real stress. Most of that equipment has never been tested outside a backyard. Hurricane Katrina survivors, Bosnian siege civilians, old-school military survival tins. They all point to the same short list of materials. None of them cost more than $5. One item on this list costs a single dollar. Public health workers use it to kill disease vectors in standing water. It's in every grocery store in the country. 10 items, $50, one Walmart trip. You'll walk out with a kit that outperforms bags 5 times its price. Most people will keep throwing money at gear they'll never use. You won't be most people. Item 1. BEC Mini Lighter 2-pack, $4. Running total, $4. Fire is the first priority, not shelter. Not water. Fire. A BIC lighter gives you thousands of ignitions per unit. It works in rain. It works in the dark. It works with shaking hands. Every survival channel pushes ferro rods and magnesium strikers. Those require dry tinder, fine motor skill, and practice you don't have under stress. A ferro rod in freezing rain with adrenaline hands is a paperweight. The BIC doesn't care about your skill level. You flick it, it lights. That's the entire job description. You can seal cordage ends with it. You can sterilize a needle tip. You can signal at night. Every military survival instructor quietly carries one, regardless of what else is in their kit. This build prioritizes function under stress, not aesthetics on a shelf. Remember that. Item 2. Ozark Trail 20-ounce stainless steel water bottle, $5. Running total, $9. Fire handles threat number 1. This handles threat number 2. The key specification is single-wall stainless steel. That means you can place this bottle directly into a fire and boil water. No separate cook pot, no extra weight, no added cost. Boiling remains the single most reliable field purification method on Earth. No filters to clog, no tablets to expire, no batteries to die. While most people grab a plastic Nalgene or an insulated bottle, you're grabbing something that won't melt or explode over open flame. The Nalgene becomes a puddle of toxic plastic the second it touches heat. Your $5 bottle becomes a purification system. It carries water, it boils water, it can dig in soft soil. One item replacing 3 separate pieces of gear for $5. That's the math that matters. Item 3. A fixed blade knife, $5. Running total, $14. Fixed blade, not folding. A folding knife has a mechanical failure point at the pivot. Under hard use, that pivot loosens, bends, or snaps. A $5 fixed blade from the Ozark Trail Rack or a cheap kitchen knife from Housewares eliminates that risk entirely. You can baton wood with it, you can process tinder, you can cut cordage and prep food. A $200 tactical knife does the same tasks. Edge geometry matters more than brand. The steel on a $5 blade holds an edge long enough for any 72-hour scenario. It does 95% of what a $200 knife does. That 5% difference is bragging rights. Bragging rights don't keep you warm, don't keep you fed. Keep your $5 and your ego separate. You need the blade, not the logo. Item 4. Mylar Emergency Blanket 2-pack, $2. Running total, $16. Your body loses heat through radiation faster than conduction or convection. That's physics, not opinion. A Mylar blanket reflects approximately 90% of your radiated body heat back to you. 2-pack means one goes on the ground as insulation, one wraps your body. A wool blanket costs $50 to $100 and weighs 20 times more. It also absorbs water and loses efficiency when wet. Mylar doesn't care about moisture. It works the same dry or soaked. But here's where it gets interesting. Ground sheet, shelter roofing, signaling mirror in daylight, water collection surface in rain, windbreak when lashed between trees. 5 functions from a $2 item that fits in your palm. This is the highest warmth to weight to cost ratio in any survival loadout. Nothing else comes close at any price. Item 5. Ozark Trail Headlamp, $5. Running total, $21. Hands-free light, not a flashlight. A flashlight occupies a grip. That means you can't treat a wound, build a shelter, or climb a slope while holding it. A headlamp frees both hands. Night movement without a headlamp means twisted ankles and missed hazards. Wound treatment in the dark means infection risks you can't see. Standard batteries available at any gas station or convenience store. This is the item most civilian kits skip entirely. It's also the item most experienced operators consider non-negotiable. $5 buys you the ability to function after sundown. Without it, your operational window cuts in half every single day. You lose darkness. You lose half your capability. Item 6, Basic First Aid Kit, $5. Running total, $26. Pharmacy aisle, not the camping aisle. Same contents, lower markup. The 3 most common injuries in evacuation scenarios are lacerations, infections, and blisters. This kit covers wound closure strips, antiseptic wipes, and blister management. A $40 tactical first aid kit comes packed with items most people can't use. Tourniquets require training. Chest seals require training. Hemostatic gauze requires training. A basic kit you understand beats an advanced kit you don't, every time, without exception. The kit that saves you is the one you can actually operate at 2 in the morning with shaking hands and no sleep. That's a $5 pharmacy kit, not a $40 Instagram prop. Those 6 items are your foundation, solid, reliable, boring. Now, here's where this kit starts embarrassing bags that cost 10 times more. Item 7, Heavy-Duty Contractor Trash Bags, $4. Running total, $30, 3 mil thickness, more puncture-resistant than most purpose-built survival tarps costing 20 times more. During Hurricane Katrina, displaced survivors used these as rain ponchos, ground sheets, water collection funnels, sealed dry bags for documents and electronics, and improvised shelters. That's 5 functions from 1 bag. You get a whole box for $4. An $80 survival tarp gives you 1 function. 1. Same puncture resistance, same waterproofing. 20 times the price for 1/20th the versatility. Cut a head hole and you have a poncho. Fill one with leaves and you have a pillow. Line a hole and you have a water basin. This is the viral math. $4 versus $80. Identical functional capability. Item 8, Travel-Size Dawn Dish Soap, $1. Running total, $31. This is the single dollar item from the beginning. Here's why it matters beyond basic hygiene. A few drops of Dawn in standing water breaks surface tension. That kills mosquito larvae within hours. Public health workers use this technique in disease-prone zones worldwide. Mosquitoes carry more lethal pathogens than any predator you're worried about. $1 stops that threat at the source. It can serve as improvised wound irrigant when you don't have saline. It cleans gear. It cleans you. Sanitation in a survival scenario prevents more deaths than any weapon or tool in your bag. Most people pack a knife and forget soap. Infection from an unwashed cut will sideline you faster than any other threat. $1, 5 critical functions. This is what insider knowledge looks like. Item 9, Cotton Balls and Petroleum Jelly, $3, running total, $34. A single petroleum jelly-soaked cotton ball burns for 4 to 5 minutes at a steady flame. Commercial fire starters cost $10 to $15 per pack and give you the same burn time. Soak your cotton balls at home. Store them in a small zip bag. You now have a fire starting system that was standard issue in old-school military survival tins. Cost per minute of burn time is roughly 1 cent. Commercial alternatives run 15 to 20 cents per minute. That's a 15 to 1 cost advantage. Paired with your Bic lighter, you now have a layered fire system. Primary ignition plus extended fuel source. Redundancy keeps you alive. One system fails, the other catches. $3 buys you that insurance. Item 10, dental floss, $2. Running total, $36. Unscented waxed floss tests at 50 to 70 pounds of tensile strength. That makes it a functional substitute for fishing line, snare cordage, shelter lashing, and emergency suture thread. During the siege of Sarajevo, nylon thread and fishing line became top-tier barter goods. They couldn't be improvised from anything locally available. Paracord costs more and weighs more. Floss fits in a pocket and gives you hundreds of feet per container. You can rig a fishing line. You can lash a splint. You can secure a tarp. You can repair gear. This is the item that reframes what survival gear actually means. It's not about looking prepared. It's about being prepared. Final tally, $36. Add your state tax and you're still under 50. 10 items, 1 Walmart trip. This kit covers fire, water purification, cutting, shelter, light, medical, weather protection, sanitation, fuel, and cordage. You now own a loadout that outperforms bags costing $300 to $500. The difference isn't money, it's knowledge. The best survival kit is the one you actually build and carry, not the one sitting in your Amazon cart. You know something now that most people spending 10 times more will never understand. Capability per dollar. That's the only metric that matters. Next video, you'll learn how to pack and organize this entire kit into a grab-and-go configuration that fits in a single bag, so it's ready when you are.